will definitely go down as my most impromptu trip. Literally just got a call this morning that I have to head to the Caribbean this morning. So I quickly have to just pack 2 or 3 things because I didn't know that I'll be traveling today. Why I'm going to the Caribbean? Because I'm going to meet someone that I've always wanted to meet. And I've been told that he's on his way to the Caribbean and this is the only way to meet him. The hands of the richest man in Africa. It has been long coming and finally it's happening, man. And it did not happen on the continent of Africa.
Hello, people, guys all around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, and any other part of the world. Guys, welcome and welcome good. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel, and I am _priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa, the land and country of the famous one and only black richest man in the whole wide world. Like the title suggests, we gonna hit back at the short man from Ghana. Yes, who has, always taken it upon himself, who talks in the business is like chase people up and down, chase leaders, chase influential people, trying to create content, post it online, and low vibrational human beings, his followers. They will be like, oh, this guy is this guy is that. Whatever is inflation, whatever is that. No. We are not low-key people. We are not low vibrational human beings. We are high energy, eccentric, heretic, people full of energy, the real stars, the star seed, people whom we believe in ourselves. We were created by God Almighty to be anything, and it is never out of place. Each and every one of you watching this content, you too, you can become an Aliko Dangote, the man from Nigeria, the man from the ancient city of Kano State in northwest Nigeria. People, like the title suggests, guys, Wode around the world chasing a Nigerian for validation. Guys, you all know this is Wode, a Ghanaian YouTuber whom nobody gave him license to champion and advocate for Africa. But guys, truth be told, kudos to the work he's doing. He's bridging the gap at least to a certain degree. Because I'm not a critic. The reason why I'm clapping back at him, I'm hitting back at him, in the same thing, in the same light, in the same vein, he claims he champions for Africa, he clamored for Africa, he clamored for inclusivity, he clamored for one voice, he clamored for one people of African descent and Africans on the continent. Yet, this is the same person who has sponsored the trash talking, the campaign of calumny, the negativity, the toxicity from the narcissistic members of what? Lazy gang people, in the mouth of people like Black Ugly of the Black Beauty official TV YouTube channel, and the Coco ancestor of the Coco Mama YouTube channel, and the PM Carrot, the face like this of PM Carrot, her face is not straight, the face is like this because of what? She breathes and eats toxicity. She has nothing to offer the world, and they have nothing. And then the Kilimanjaro long, four-headed OT. People, we all know. If you've been a long time follower of Wode, you must have known that he has harbored for a longer time the dream, the aspiration, the quest to meet what? The Nigerian. And the same Wode, he has been shading Nigeria, taking a mild swipe at Nigeria at the slightest opportunity he got. But people, like I used to tell us, in Nigeria, we don't sound our trumpet, we don't blow our trumpet, we do things and the world is taking notice, the world is taking notes. We don't try to put on camera and say, come to Nigeria. No, if you want to come to Nigeria, let it be. You are coming to Nigeria out of what? Love. Let it be. You are coming to Nigeria because you have a deep sober reflection and a deeper conviction that indeed I need to visit this nation called Nigeria to have a taste of the land Nigeria. But the same people like Wode, who they want everything that is happening on the African continent to go to Ghana, he's chasing, he's running over the world, trying to chase who? Aliko Dangote, the man from Kano. Kano is an ancient city in Nigeria, northwest, guys, and they have this, trademark. They have this saying that says, Kano, Tumbingiwa, Kodemekazo, and Thika. That is an Elsa, white saying. And I can loosely translate, even though I'm not good in Hausa, but I can loosely translate for you guys. It is said, Kano, Kano, it implies Kano is the happening place. No matter who you are, no matter what you carry, no matter everything you bring, the people of Kano and the Kano people, they pass you, they surpass you in anything. If you bring madness, they are the hate. If you bring peace, peaceful. If you bring love, if you bring chaos. If you bring development, everything you bring, they are ahead of you. And that is how Nigerians are. So, the same person running the world, cloud chasing, trying to meet people. Because I've been telling us, guys, this guy, his vision, his dream is because he grew up lacking love. He was never loved when he was born. So he has always envisioned himself being a voice, trying to come closer to people wielding enormous influence on the continent. Bro, it is good. You are living your dream. But people like us, it doesn't move us. We don't care. I've said it countlessly, time without number. The only person where the man gonna meet, and I will let me take note. Let me give him kudos, because you've impressed me, is what? God Almighty. And we know this is a Herculean task. You are not going to meet God Almighty physically, except you are out of body experience. That means you are no longer living. You must have been unalived. And go to yourself. And when you meet God Almighty, the creator of the universe, it is time to take stock for our actions and inactions. God Almighty will ask you, I gave you the platform, I gave you the voice. What did you use it for? Because this is what Maya, whom he has used his platform and voice to go against Marwa, to go after Marwa, to make Marwa the toxicity Marwa is receiving today and their family. Yes. Why? Because you see Marwa as a competition. Bro, we don't see you. We don't see you. You continue chasing people. You continue chasing elected officials. You continue, even those people. But me, I don't care. Like I've been saying, I said, I don't get moved by any leader. I get moved by leaders that they are creating impact, having direct impact and direct bearing on their citizens. Yes. So, don't be posting all those things. We don't cloud chase low vibrational human beings. Guys, you can see. So he has chased who? Aliko Dangote, because there was this summit in Grenada. Oh no, not summit per se. A national day, commemoration in Grenada. And Grenada is also part of what? Caribbean, where the people are my people. The black blood runs in them. Yeah, black people. We are super proud. We are super everything. But we don't like people, or we are not in support of what people, not like we don't like, we are not in support with what people like Wode Maya are doing. You cannot claim to be advocating for unity, for love, for development among Africans, while you are the very same person sponsoring hate against an African brother who has done you nothing, who really and genuinely love you, and he means you well. And who is this person? This person is our own brother, Marwa from Kenya. Yes, he's right now in Argentina, guys. And any moment, pretty soon, he's gonna be, flying down to Nyapohanse, Migori County, Kenya, East Africa. And we cannot wait to welcome him back home. It has been a long time coming. They traveled since last year with his supposedly so-called girlfriend, though he calls her wife. But guys, I've always told us, I find it difficult to call her wife until they've consummated the marriage officially. Then I'll start calling her wife. Yes, so in Iran, just to meet Aliko Dangote, a Nigerian that, is creating impact. Fine, fantastic, good. But put it to low vibrational human beings, because you have never gotten love. And the love that you didn't get from your childhood is pushing you into going into what? Chasing people over and down, chasing validation. Bro, what I want you to do, if you really want to create impact, just like Aliko Dangote, I want you to start creating impact from people in Tokoradi, your community in Ghana. Start creating it. We want to see them. We want to see you impacting people's life just the way Marwa is doing in your Nyapohanse. We want to see you giving people platform, not just bringing people on their YT content videos, giving shout out. No, do what Marwa is doing, setting up YouTube channel for people, supporting them, holding them by the hand, pushing them to become better. But this is Wode Maya. Anybody that has had an opportunity to meet Wode Maya will never pursue, because he wants to be at the top. So anybody that is coming, he sees you as a competition, and he is not going to pursue, so that you won't compete with him, you won't get his subscribers. But we have seen Marwa genuinely, purely open up, giving people his platform, sponsored people, even though the same person he has helped. Some, not all, have turned against him, but that is the assignment upon his life, because Marwa is a chosen one, and as a chosen one, always the assignment upon your life, you must help people, and people must go against you. Are we talking about Jesus Christ? Yes, we've seen it. So, bro, do trust what Aliko Dangote is doing, impacting the world. Do it in Ghana, in your village, Takoradi. Start it there. Then you expand it, just like Marwa is doing globally. But don't just be coming here creating content. Oh, I meet this president of this country, prime minister of this country, African richest man, this and that, African celebrity, African. No, that is not what we are after. And to me, it's nothing. I don't even know you are meeting anybody. I don't see it as anything. Do it to low vibrational human beings. Oh, what am I? Is this? Is inflation? No. Yes. That's just it. That's just the truth. So he has run to Granada chasing a Nigerian, and that is the grace upon Nigerian. Nigerian, like I recently told us in that content where he talked about Orenia, which I created on my own content channel here, talking to him, guys. Anything that a Nigerian does not do, it doesn't exist. That tells you the power and influence my country, people of my country wield, and they mean people well. They genuinely love people. You can see Aliko Dangote was there sharing with the prime minister, was it the president of Granada, wholeheartedly from the depth of his heart, his insight, knowledge, how to ensure the mayor of that island to become, a beacon of economic growth, evolution. Yes, he shared with him. He gave him the very best answers. How he suggested solutions, how to make, improve the economy of Granada. And that is Nigerians for you. We genuinely love. When we love, we purely, genuinely love. So, bro, start creating impact. Bottom line, as I try to round up this content, start creating impact. Stop running. Stop chasing people up, down, down. Running the whole length and breadth of the world. You want to meet people. And luckily, he forced his way. Then he was like trying to shake. You watch the content, guys. I'll attach it here. He was shaking the hand with the liquid and all this and that. That is God for you. Wonderful people around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, Ghana, Cameroon, and any other place you are watching us from, guys. I appreciate you. I love you. To our loyal followers, viewers, Team Positivity, I love us all. And to, new timers, if you are coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly consider subscribing. Stay put. Here we give you the very best of content straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, it is something magnificent, something great that we had the opportunity to throw it into these guys, ears, that he should learn to, copy what those people is running, chasing upside down for them to give him validation. They are doing, not just, putting it on camera, trying to wield online influence. We don't see it as influence. That is just it. So, guys, watch this a snippet from the, content I screen record from his channel. See us again. Bye-bye. One love.
Will definitely go down as my most impromptu trip. Literally just got a call this morning that I have to head to the Caribbean this morning. So I quickly have to just pack 2 or 3 things because I didn't know that I'll be traveling today. Why I'm going to the Caribbean? Because I'm going to meet someone that I've always wanted to meet. And I've been told that he's on his way to the Caribbean and this is the only way to meet him. If you were in my shoes, will you abandon all your plans just to fly to the Caribbean, or you just say, let it pass? Don't forget that it's gonna cost me 20 hours to get there. This is terrible. This is extremely terrible. Like I got confused with the dream, but it all started with a fireside chat between the Prime Minister of Grenada, and the entire Africa. The entire world.
Welcome our Prime Minister, the Honorable Deacon Mitchell, and our Gotti.
It's always exciting to be in the presence of billionaires, man, because listen, he dropped some incredible nugget.
Nothing comes easy. Life without...
Give me a shout out. My goodness, I feel like I've made it in life already. I can stop YouTube today.
Wode, Maya, I would. So Wode's a renowned Ghanaian YouTuber, influencer, vlogger, digital media influencer, and they've flown all the way to be with us. And the second personality from Ghana is Kwaku.
I can't believe it because Africa, just to come to Grenada. Listen, this revolution is something that you cannot stop it. It's happening and it's happening. The hands of the richest man in Africa. It has been long coming and finally it's happening, man. And it did not happen on the continent of Africa, but it's actually happened in the Sus region, Grenada, to be precise. History.
Yes.
I've been looking for you for years.
Now you have me. Baby.
Now I have you. This is like a dream come true. Oh,
Yes.
see. What are we looking at?
I know, right?
Can I get a photo? 1 minute. Yo, 1 minute. Just get a photo.
I'll do well said.
Just want to get a photo. This is like. Can I shake your hands? Thank you.
Yes.
A moment for me. I believe that you don't even know how.